come on, ATL, you gotta get to the slutty vegan. Not only is it slutty, but it's got veganism. Oh, mini Oreos. There we go, now we're talking. The bubbles free, okay, well there we go. I'll just slowly snack on these things. I don't like chicken. I don't like chicken. Does that surprise you? I just mentioned the slutty vegan. I do enjoy a good watermelon. Know that. Screw you people. Gazpacho. Man, my nipples are so hard from how cold it is in here. You think I want some gazpacho? I need a new shirt, just a tiny little hole right here, right here. That's what I'm dealing with right now. Here we go. We're finally starting to move it in. I got bored and I didn't want to sit backstage anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Jeff Zanini. The founder and co-owner of Toonz, ladies and gentlemen. Co-owner? Yeah, you know, I mean, I'm going to take 5%. All right.
That's fair. He does warm up the crowd. That's
exactly. You know, he said that's not really your job, and I was like, well, it is now. It is. I got nothing else to do, right? Who thinks they came from furthest away? Ooh, Nebraska. Beat out by Nebraska. What we got back there? Say again? Indiana. Can anybody beat it? Come on, right here. San Diego, they have to leave the country. Anybody leaving the country? Where we got?
Ooh.
There you go. There you go. I think you win mini Oreos. Oreos, Canada. There you go. Absolutely. Oh, and she's ready for basketball. Adorable. Your little buddy. Get your butt back to Canada. Look at you. All right, are we about ready to start?
Whenever you're done.
Okay, well,
are you guys ready to start? Yeah! I love that sound in the room. All right, we're going to do it one time so the rest of the guys know that we're up here. How loud can the room be? Ready? On the count of 3. Even the one from Canada. You paying it? She's not even paying attention. She's eating her Oreos. Yeah, there you go. All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's Dragoncon. That's what I wanted to hear. All right. Let's see. I don't see anyone back there, but maybe we can, if you're loud enough, we can get Billy West out here. What do you think? Billy West. I know he's here. You gotta be louder, I think. I hear angry steps. Here he is. I see him now. Now they're coming. You gotta be loud for Maurice Lamarche. Enough for Phil Lamar? Well, he's shaking his head. You're not loud enough, he says.
All CP time.
Beautiful.
Where you at? What's up?
All right, I think they're ready. So how are the Oreos? She's still not looking. Man,
she's hungry.
They only eat French fries in Canada.
Boy, it's cold in here. Throw another log on the air conditioner, will you? I, Mr. Freeze, am perfectly comfortable here back now. You are in my world now. You will bring me Nora, or you will die. The gamers knew. The Batman Arkham City people knew.
All right, Kari warmed us up, but does everyone know why you're here? I heard one dumbass in the front here say no. Well, you stumbled into the right room. Just get ready. If you are drunk, you'll feel drunk by the end of this. So anyway, we are going to finish The Wizard of Oz. Those of you that were with us Thursday night, you remember. You know what we went through together, right? All right, so we're going to start it up here. In the next scene, we are going to kick it off with Looney Tunes. We are starting on page 18.
Okay. Oh, 18. That's
Yes.
very helpful, but they're not numbered.
They are. They're numbered
Formatted at the bottom
on the
left.
bottom.
Who the hell does that?
Somebody who printed it.
It wasn't Israel?
All right.
Let's read it from back to front. All right, Robert, what else?
So, in the first scene, as the narrator, Phil. How about President Obama? We're going to do Looney Tunes here. So, as Dorothy Maurice, Foghorn Leghorn.
All right.
As the Tin Man, Billy, Elmer Fudd. As Oz, D, Daffy Duck. All right, then we're gonna switch it up. Phil, as the lion, I need you to be Bolby from Jimmy Neutron. Oh, Billy, the witch has one line in this. Can you do Sylvester Stallone? All right, good. And then as the Scarecrow...
Who turned out the lights?
As the Scarecrow, Kari, how about the Penguin King from the Mario movie?
Oh, wow.
All right, it's a lot of parts. Whenever you guys are ready, let's kick this off.
Who's narrating?
As our group travels through Emerald City, they get soft, buffed, clipped, and massaged, all in a very G-rated way. A horse changes colors, a witch skyrides on her broom, and everyone sings songs. Now, on to the wizard we go.
I am Oz! Who are you? Who are you?
I say now, if you please, I'm Dorothy, small and meek. I say we've come to ask you. Oh, Jiminy Crickets, but that's another studio.
For great and powerful Oz knows why you have come. Step forward, Tin Man. You dare to come to me for a heart, do you? You clinking, clanking, clattering collection of collagenous junk?
Oh, yes, sir. Your Honor, you see, a while back, we were walking down the yellow brick road.
And you, Scarecrow, have the effrontery to ask for a brain? You billowing bale of bovine fodder?
Yes, Your Honor. I mean, Your Excellency. I yield.
Enough! And, you, lion, well?
The lion collapses in fear and passes out.
You ought to be, I say you ought to be ashamed of yourself, frightening him like that, when he came to you for help.
Silence, whippersnapper! The beneficent Oz has every intention intention of granting your request.
What's that? What'd he say? What'd he say?
But first, you must prove yourself worthy by performing a very small task. Bring me the broomstick of the Witch of the West.
The broomstick? Broomstick? If we do that, we'll have to kill her to get it.
Bring me the broomstick. I shall grant you your request. Now go!
But what if she killed me first?
I said go!
The lion turns and runs down the hallway and out a window. Next scene, we are back in the woods again, and there's a sign with directions to the witch's castle. Really? There's a sign with directions and a smiley face. The Tin Man is holding a giant wrench. The lion has a butterfly net and a giant hammer that he borrowed from Harley Quinn. And the Scarecrow has a gun. Seriously, he does. Does anyone else notice that? Go back and watch it. But not on a streamer. I believe there's spooks around here.
That's ridiculous. Spooks? That's silly. Don't you believe in spooks? No, I only believe in...
The Tin Man gets lifted up in the air and thrown by an invisible force.
Oh, I say, oh!
Are you all right?
I do believe in spooks. I worship giant space rocks, but I do believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks. Slap, 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 clap, 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 slap, 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 clap, clap, clap. I do believe in spooks. I do.
You'll believe in more than that when I'm finished with you. But first you're gonna learn how to box. Okay, left jab, right hook. Take your army to the haunted forest and bring me that girl and her dog. Do what you like with the others, but I want her alive and unharmed. They'll give you no trouble, I promise you that. Take special care of those ruby slippers. I want those most of all, because they look so cute on my little feet. And they're the right color too, so, and you better wear that right color lipstick if you're gonna kiss my ass. Now fly, and bring me that girl in her slippers. Fly, you bastards. And see.
You having fun in the back? You're gonna have to get better back there. Wake up, all right? All right, next scene. Let's see. As the Scarecrow, Phil, how about the Green Lantern? Yeah. As the Tin Man, Maurice, Bullwinkle. As the Lion, Billy, Woody Woodpecker.
No, I can't do that.
Yeah.
That's a sped up voice.
Oh.
Let me do the...
Is anyone on speed? Just kidding, don't admit it. All right, we'll skip that for now. As Dorothy Kari, Rafiki. As Auntie M. D. Bubble Bass from SpongeBob. As the narrator, Maurice, we're gonna do Peter Falk. And for those of you that don't know the name, the grandfather from The Princess Bride. You get it? And let's see. Oh, is the witch, D, we're gonna bring Klaus from American Dad.
Wow.
All right, we got 2 lines as the lion. Billy, what would you like to do?
What I like to do? I like to do Jay Leno or something.
All right.
Yeah, because I'm off the air. I fix cars.
Jay Leno will be part of the lion. Whenever you guys are ready.
Are you ready for this? The witch sends dozens of flying monkeys to capture Dorothy and beat up the guys. Is she saving her or is she kidnapping her? I don't know. Think about it. If you want a good laugh, go back and watch your legs as they fly away. They had no CGI back then.
Help!
Ooh, Will, what happened to you? I can't do the voice unless I do this. Ooh, Will, what happened to you?
They tore my legs off and they threw them over there. Then they took my chest out and they threw it over there.
Will, there's you all over.
They sure knocked the stuffings out of you, didn't they? Yeah, I saw it. I saw the whole thing.
Don't just stand there talking. Put me together. We've got to find Dorothy.
Du meine Gute, what a nice little dog. Oh, ein kleines Hündchen. Ich liebe dich so sehr. What an unexpected pleasure. So kind of you to visit me in my loneliness.
What are you going to do with my dog? I can't believe you come all the way over here. I am holding my dog to everyone to see it because you want that dog. You got to give me that doggy back.
I like the dog. The dog is mine. The dog is mine. Give me the dog. All in good time, my little pretty. All in good time.
Oh, but I was just about to show him everything and tell him why the poop goes and then make the grass to make the apple to make the thing. I had a whole thing going. You just took him away?
Oh, du meine Gute. Certainly. When you give me those slippers.
But the good witch of the Lord told me not to.
Very well. Throw that basket in the river and drown them.
No, don't throw him into the river. But maybe throw him into the river, then I could look in the reflection and I could see a big lion and it would really inspire me to do something good.
That's a good little girl. I knew you would see reason.
The witch's hands get shot by more amazing non-CGI graphics.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't do it. I don't know what you're talking about. What voice am I using right now? I don't know. I lost my voice. I got it back now. Can I still have my dog, please?
No! Of course that I am! I should have remembered. Those slippers will never come off. Not as long as you're alive. But that's not what's worrying me. It's how to do it. These things must be done delicately, or you have a spell.
Just at that moment, the little dog Toto runs away as the monkeys throw spears at him. The witch tells Dorothy she's gonna die when the hourglass empties and leaves the room, as all good villains do once they've revealed their plan. Dorothy sees her end in the witch's crystal ball.
I am frightened unto him. I can't believe I went to that place that Mosaba told me not to go to.
Dorothy, where are you? And where are my pickles? It's Auntie Em. We're trying to find you. Where are you?
No wonder I left home. Because was screaming at me the whole time. I just want a nice tree so I can have some quiet time with myself. I mean, I'm here in Oz, Auntie Em. I'm locked away in the witch's castle, and now, you know, Auntie Em, I would really love, you know, for you to stop screaming and maybe help me a little bit, you know.
Auntie Em, come back. I'll get you, Auntie Em, my pretty.
Now, Toto climbs down a mountain. Finds the group of guys in the forest and leads them back to save Dorothy. Are you people following this? They break her out and then run around the castle, being chased like a scene from Scooby-Doo. Until they get cornered.
Going so soon? I wouldn't hear it. Why, my little party is just beginning.
Oh, jeez, we're trapped. We're trapped like mice, or rats. I thought I'd get a little plug-in from my show, the car show. You guys like cars? Well, there's a new car that I'm going to debut on my show this week, and you turn it right and the car goes left. It's this Lexus.
2023, this Lexus. Once driven, there's only going back.
You gotta get that job back.
That's right. Don't hurt them right away. We'll let them think about it a little first. Well, ring around the rosy a pocket full of spears. Thought you'd be pretty foxy, didn't you? Well, the last to go is the first three to go before her. And your mangy little dog, too. How about little fire, Scarecrow?
And scene. How was that? That all right, you guys? I love how you scream and then it gets so quiet. You guys are hungover. All right, moving along. Next scene. Let's see here. As the witch, D. Cinnamon Bun from Adventure Time. As the leader, Maurice, Yosemite Sam. As the narrator, Kari. How about King Ezekiel? What do you guys think? I have him narrated. As Dorothy, Billy, Stimpy. Okay. And as Oz, Phil, I think it's time for Snoop Dogg. Now, there is a part in here for the audience. You guys, are you awake enough to participate? Yeah. All right, while they're getting ready, I'll get you guys ready. So, you know the scene when they dump the stuff on the witch, the water stuff? Yeah. And they all start singing The Wicked Witch is Dead?
Yeah.
All right, so when I point to you, you are all officially cast as the Winkies, because that's what they're called. And when I point to you, you're just going to say The Wicked Witch is Dead. Can you handle that?
Yeah.
You want to practice one time just to make sure?
Yeah.
All right, ready?
The Wicked Witch is dead.
That was okay. You got to get much better for your part. All right, when I point to you, that's your line. You got 2 lines, so don't fall asleep.
Wicked Witch.
All right, you guys are ready.
You want to practice one time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Wicked Witch is dead.
Wait for the point.
Now say wheel of fortune.
The witch lights Scarecrow on fire. He bounces around and Dorothy throws a bucket of water on him, getting the witch all wet. Now, if water was your only weakness, why would you leave a random bucket of water around?
Well, it was pretty.
It's like
it reflects the sun in a rainbow, and I like that.
It's like every time somebody, you know, they asked Rick what he should do, and he just got a bunch of people killed. You just don't listen to him. You don't leave buckets of water, but that's just me. Well, how did you like the shower? Think about it.
Ooh, you cursed brat. Look at what you've done. I'm melting. Melting. What a world, what a world. Who would have thought a good little girl like you could destroy my beautiful wickedness? Look out, look out. I'm Ooh, she's dead. Oh yeah, you killed her.
Oh dear, oh my. I didn't mean to kill her. Really, I didn't. It's just that he was on fire.
Hail to Dorothy! The Wicked Witch is dead!
The Wicked Witch is dead!
Oh joy, the broom. May we have it?
Oh, please, take it with you. Oh, thank you so much.
Now we can go to the wizard and tell him the Wicked Witch is dead.
The Wicked Witch is dead!
Yo, I believe my eyes. Why you come back?
I got some kush. Please, sir, we've done what you told us. We brought you the broomstick of the Wicked Witch of the West. We melted her.
Oh, dang. That's very resourceful.
I have a pocket full of Pacoima gold. Yes, sir. So we'd like you to keep your promise to us, if you please, sir.
Not so fast. Not so fast. I'm gonna have to give the matter a little bit of thought. Go away and bring your ass back tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh, but I want to go home now.
Hey, no, don't arouse the wrath of the great and powerful OZ. I said, come back tomorrow.
If you were really great and powerful, you'd keep your promises.
What you trying to criticize the great Oz? You ungrateful creatures. Think yourselves lucky I'm giving you an audience tomorrow instead of 20 years from now. Oh yeah, the great Oz done spoke. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. The great and Oz has spoke.
Who are you?
Well, I'm the great and powerful Wizard of Oz.
Horseshit. You are? I don't believe you.
And the crowd went nuts.
learned that it's not good to trust strange men.
And scene.
You guys were sleeping, I prompted you. I know, but you were still sleeping. All right, let's see, moving on. Next scene. I know what we're gonna do here. As Dorothy D, we need to hear Bosk from Clone Wars. As the Scarecrow, Kari, how about Magneto? Well, you did Gandalf last time. I figured Magneto's good this time.
You just have shoulder hair.
As the Lion, Phil, Samurai Jack. as the Tin Man, Billy.
Yes, sir.
How about Larry from the Three Stooges? It's ridiculous. It's unbelievable. All right.
Hey, Mo, I pissed on my shoe. What do I do now, Mo?
Clean it up, you knucklehead.
And as Oz, Maurice,
With this toothbrush.
I think we've waited long enough. You guys want to hear the brain?
Yeah.
The Wizard of Oz will be the brain. Okay, whenever you guys are ready.
Oh, I start. We have a little song we sing in voiceover when we're all in the studio back in, before the dark time.
Yeah.
And it would be if there was silence, we'd go, if it's quiet, it's you. If it's quiet, it's you. You're sitting there going, oh, somebody's gonna start. This is for you. No, I'm afraid it's true. There is no other wizard except me. Yes.
You humbug!
Yes, that's exactly so. I am a mouse.
You're a very bad man.
Oh no, my dear, I'm a very good mouse inside of a giant man's suit. I'm just a very bad wizard.
What about all the promises you made, Charles? What about the heart that you promised the Tin Man? And the courage that you promised the Cowardly Lion?
Yes. And the Scarecrow's brain.
Yes, well, anybody can have a brain. Not this one, of course. That's a very mediocre commodity. Every pusillanimous creature that crawls the earth or slinks through slimy seas has a brain. Back where I come from, we have universities, seats of great learning where men can become great thinkers. When they come out, they think deep thoughts. And with no more brains than you have, but they have one thing you don't have, a diploma. Therefore, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Universal Status Comitatorium e Pluribus Unum, I hereby confer upon you the honorary degree of THD.
THD?
Yes, that's Doctor of Thinkology.
The sum of the square roots of any two sides of an isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the remaining side. Oh, rupture. I got a brain. I think I'll use it to destroy the world.
Don't beat me to it or I'll beat you within an inch of your life. As for you, my fine friend, you are a victim of disorganized thinking. You are under the unfortunate delusion that simply because you run away from danger, you have no courage. Fusing courage with wisdom. Back where I come from, we have men who are called heroes, and they have no more courage than you have. But they have one thing you don't have, a medal. Therefore, for meritorious conduct, extraordinary valor, conspicuous bravery against wicked witches, I award you the Triple Cross. You are now a member of the Legion of Courage.
Oh, a medal instead of a magic sword? Oh, shucks. Folks, I am speechless.
As for you, my galvanized friend, you want a heart. You don't know how lucky you are not to have one. Hearts will never be practical until they can be made unbreakable.
But I still want a heart. Or a pair of balls. Mo needs something to kick.
Let's take it one organ at a time, shall we? Back where I come from, there are men who do nothing all day but good deeds. They're called good deed doers. Their hearts are no bigger than yours, my friend, but they have one thing you don't have, a testimonial. Therefore, in consideration of your kindness, I take pleasure at this time in presenting you with a small token of our esteem and affection. And Remember, my sentimental friend, that a heart is not judged by how much you love, but by how much you are loved by others.
Ah. Hey, Mo, it ticks. Listen. Oh boy, anybody have any fentanyl?
Timon, read what my medal says. Courage. That is the truth. Ain't it the truth?
Well, what about Dorothy? Doesn't she deserve some sort of power? Power to be used against the world?
Why, yes, she does. How about Dorothy?
Yes, Dorothy. Got to get back.
Yes, Dorothy.
I don't think there's anything in that black bag for me.
Well, you forced me into a cataclysmic decision. The only way to get Dorothy back to Kansas is for me to take her there myself.
Oh, will you? Could you? Oh, but you are you a clever enough wizard to manage it?
Child, you cut me to the quick. I'm an old Kansas man myself. One day, while performing spectacular feats of stratospheric skill, never before attempted by civilized man, an unfortunate phenomenon occurred, and the balloon failed to return to the fair.
Were you not frightened?
You are talking to a man who has laughed in the face of death, sneered at doom, and chuckled at catastrophe. I was petrified. And suddenly the wind changed, and the balloon floated down into the heart of this noble city, where I was instantly acclaimed Oz, the first wizard deluxe. And in that balloon, my dear Dorothy, you and I will return to the land of Dragoncon. I mean, of the land of E pluribus unum. Yes.
And scene. What do you think? You still having fun? I like that. All right, we're gonna throw some free stuff in a minute, so get ready. All right, did you guys have a good time? Because we got the last scene coming up.
Yeah.
Make sure you tell Dragoncon you want us back next year.
Yeah.
All right, I'll cast the last scene and then I'll throw the stuff while they're getting ready. Okay, so as the narrator, Phil, Chris Rock. As Dorothy, Kari, Cyborg. As Glinda, Maurice, Inspector Gadget. As Uncle Henry, Billy, Zoidberg. And you know, we're going to abuse Dee in this last scene. As if we haven't already. We haven't done the Bad Batch, have we? Well, he's going to be all of the Bad Batch. We're going to give him a minute to straighten this out. But as the wizard is going to be Crosshair. Okay. As the Scarecrow is going to be Hunter. As the Tin Man, we're going to do Tech. Oh, shut up. As the Lion, we're going to do Wrecker. And as Auntie M, Captain Rex. All right, while he gets ready to blow his own mind, we want some free stuff. I'm going to see if I can reach the back again like the other night, but you got to scream.
Oh.
We can get it back there. Who wants a lanyard? Impress Jake over there, who, by the way, turns 21 in 2 days. So, ladies, let's hear it. Jake, you gotta walk around and hand that out to somebody. Get going. All right, while he's doing that, in the back,
You think I can reach you? I got one more. It's a head wrap. Toonz head wrap. I'm gonna give it a shot.
Good. Oh.
Almost. Sorry, didn't mean to hit you there, camera guy, camera lady.
Workingman's comp.
We got one more if you're loud. He's right here. All right, sorry, that's all the free shit we got. All right, so when they're ready after this, remember, we still have another day and a half. Come down and say hi to these guys. Come get an autograph, a picture. Come say hi. All right? All right, here we go. Final scene.
The movie cuts to the cup, y'all, where everything is green except the main crew. And Dorothy and the wizard are in a balloon that say Omaha on it. That ain't in Kansas. Where exactly this guy taking her?
Good people of Oz, I hereby decree that until what time, if any, that I return, the Scarecrow, by virtue of his crazed superior brains, shall rule in my stead, assisted by the Tin Man, by virtue of his magnificent heart, and the Lion, by virtue of his courage. Obey them as you would me.
And right after he said that, the moment Toto decides to chase the only cat we seen in this whole damn movie. Dorothy gets out of the balloon to get him, and if you watch close, the Tin Man unwraps the rope from the post, and the balloon goes flying away. Once again, you ask if they really are helping Dorothy. The three guys try to get her to stay with them again, and then a magic bubble reappears again.
Oh man, I can't believe this is happening. Can someone help me? Anyone? Can you? Wonder Woman?
You don't need to be helped any longer, Dorothy. You've always had the power to go back to Kansas.
I have? Well, I mean, I have turned my butt into a rocket before, but that was really painful.
Then, why didn't you tell her?
Because she wouldn't have believed me. She had to learn it for herself. She just opens up her hat and takes hold of the handles and says, "Go, go, Gadget, Kansas."
Seriously? I would have sat this bubble right in the eye. I would have sent the little girl home the whole time. So trying to keep those shoes out of my mouth.
So tell us, Dorothy, what have you learned?
Man, I don't know. Well, I think that if you come and ask people for help, they really just want people to come to the movies, so they'll just make a really long and convoluted sort of story for you to tell. It wasn't enough to just see Uncle Henry and Auntie M, and if I ever go looking for my heart's desire again, wait, this is what she was wearing? Okay. I won't look any further than my own backyard, because if it isn't there, then I never really lost it to begin with. Is that the bullshit you were looking for?
That's just the right amount of bullshit. Now, Penny, let's go find Dr. Claw. All right. She had to find it out for herself. Now those magic slippers will take you home in 2 seconds.
Oh, and Toto too?
Yes, Toto too.
Oh dear, this is too wonderful to be true. If it's going to be so hard to say goodbye. I love you all. Goodbye, Tin Man. Wait, that's me. Well, goodbye, me. Don't cry, you'll rust dreadfully. Here's a can of oil. Goodbye.
Ah, Dorothy, when did we ever follow orders? Now I know I've got a heart, because it is breaking.
Oh, crap, that was really sweet. And goodbye, Lion. Gosh, you look amazing. I know it isn't right, but I'm gonna miss you the way you used to holler for help and before you found your courage. I don't know if you ever really found it or if you were just on that fentanyl you were talking about.
Well, I would have found it if it hadn't been for you.
And this may be really kind of screwed up to say in front of everybody else, but I'll miss you most of all.
Oh, guys, she said that right in front of the rest of them?
Okay, I'm ready now. Let's do it.
And close your eyes and tap your heels together 3 times. And then think to yourself, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
I could say it like that. Or I could say, waffles, waffles, waffles. Waffles, waffles, waffles. Waffles, waffles, waffles. Booyah!
Wake up, honey. Wait, honey, wake up.
There's no place like waffles. There's no place like... What's going on?
Dorothy, dear. It's Auntie Rex, darling.
You've changed. But it's you. It's really you.
Yes, Dorothy, it is. Darling.
Should anyone care to ask me? I'm Spider. She got quite a bump on the head. We kind of thought there for a minute she was going to leave us, which I was hoping for. If she died, we could cut her up and eat her.
But I did leave you, Uncle Henry. That's just the trouble. I tried to get back for days and days.
There. Lie quiet now. You just had a bad dream.
I think my bad dream is continuing, but it was a place, and you were there. But you couldn't have been, could you?
Oh, we have lots of silly dreams. Here, we should get you into a Bacta tank.
No, Auntie Em, I'm not backing into any tanks. This was a real, truly live place. I remember. And there was a little dude who wanted everything to be just so and just right. There was a little green guy who I loved to death. There was this awesome, really sexy Raven chick. And Starfire woman. And at some point I'll find my place and keep reading. But just the same, I kept saying to everybody was that I wanted to go home. And then they sent me home. Doesn't anybody believe me?
Of course, Shayna Mabel. Of course we believe you. Of course. What the fuck we do?
Oh, but anyway, Toto, we're home. Home. And this is my room, and you're all here, and I'm not gonna leave ever again. Because, I don't know, DC, one day they'll get your shit together and make a decent movie. Because I love all these characters. I love them so much. There's no place like home. There's no place like the WB.
All right, folks, don't go anywhere. We're going to take a picture on stage. We want you all in it. So everybody stand up, turn your phones on, get your lights going. We're going to take a picture with everybody in it. Hurry up, because I got to clear the room. So get your phones up, get your phones on. We're going to stand up here, and you guys are all going to be in the picture.
We're going to get a picture of all our phones?
That's actually a good
All right, on the count of 3, you need to all be screaming, even though they won't hear that in the picture. All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, Dragoncon, thank you. you. Come and say hi to these guys downstairs. Have a great weekend.